Yep. Did you find her? Miss Lindsay has a brunch appointment? Does Miss Lindsay know it's 9 o'clock in the morning? Did she say what restaurant she was going to? Just that she's meeting John Bauer. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, thank you very much. No, that's all right. If she doesn't want to be found, you can't find her. Thank you. Meeting John Bauer. Joan, get Bill Marvin here. He is. Yeah, send him in. Come on in.
You wanted to see me, Mr. Spaulding?
Yeah, I do, Bill. Come on in. There's some things I want to go over with you.
Is there something wrong?
No, I just have some work I need to throw at you. I got some more stuff that needs to get shipped up to the Yukon. Here's the manifest.
All right.
Okay. Oh, we're also going to need a pickup the middle of next week, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll get right on it.
Okay, that's great. Oh, listen, the arrangements have all been made with the carrier, so all you're going to have to do is figure out what time for the pickup and the drop-off.
Okay, sure. I'll get on it right away.
Okay. Oh, Bill, there's a pilot I would like you to use for this. Nice guy. I'd just like to throw him a little bit of work.
Okay.
But he doesn't need to know how this happened, all right?
Sure thing.
Okay.
Yeah, what's his name?
His name is Bauer. John Bauer.
John Bauer.
Right.
Right away, sir.
Okay.
How can you drink coffee at a time like this?
Rick, we're planning a menu. It's not hard, especially if you're not doing the cooking.
You think I should?
What?
Would that be better? Something at my place that you made that I said I made myself?
Why would that be better?
Well, it would... more romantic, maybe?
Rick, a wonderful meal by a great chef at a beautiful restaurant is very romantic.
Okay.
You can tell your father I said
I
that
will.
anytime.
Maureen, what are we gonna have?
Oh, pot roast and a big stack of white bread to mop up the gravy.
You're making fun of me.
It's not hard to do. Rick, you can have whatever you want. What do you guys like?
She always orders fish.
Fish.
Fish. We'll have fish. Wait. She loves lobster.
Lobster. Ooh, they do that very well here. And then you can do a starter of pasta.
Oh, she loves that too.
Oh, we are really moving now.
All right, Mo, you know what? I want the most beautiful bouquet of flowers right in the middle of the table.
Wow. And you are probably going to take a shower, too, before
Maureen?
you pick her up. I'll stop.
Actually, I wanted to thank you
For what, giving you a hard
No.
time?
for showing up this early to help me plan this. I mean, I know it's something I can do myself, but I just wanted to...
I know. You want to talk about it and plan it. This is really going to be a big night for you, huh?
Yeah, it's real big.
She will be at your mercy. Oh, I mean, if there was something you were going to ask her. Anything.
Today, the role of Alan Spaulding is being played by Daniel Pilon.
Morning. You want some breakfast?
Not yet. I'm going to check the storm window in Mara's room.
It doesn't need checking. Why don't you go ahead and sit down?
What do you mean it doesn't need checking?
Well, it fell out last night, and the window frame is broken, so it needs to be replaced.
Oh.
You want cereal or eggs?
Whatever's easiest.
Well, either one.
Well, cereal seems to be the most appropriate.
Okay. The screen door is wobbling again.
Yeah, okay, I'll check it after breakfast.
Well, you don't have to bother. I mean, I can do it if you have plans.
I'll handle it.
Oh, I thought maybe you might want to work on your building proposal today.
What's the point, Reva? I mean, I've looked for everyone. I've looked for the money. It's not there.
So you're just going to give up? Just like that?
I hardly think that just like that applies. No, I'm not going to give up, but I need time to think. I need time to find new investors.
Well, I've been thinking about that myself. There is one person that we haven't tried yet.
Mama.
Who?
Josh Lewis.
And now, Guiding Light. This portion is presented by Ultra Pampers.
Rise and shine, give her a kiss. Help your baby stay dry like this.
Only Ultra Pampers Plus, like a diaper within a diaper. This unique liner helps lock wetness away, so even when he's wet, he's dry. Even if he wets again, it still helps lock wetness away.
Ultra Pampers Plus.
Even when they're wet, they're dry.
Your baby will rise and shine.
I know you're not sitting around waiting to hear this, but it's the sound of no grease on plastic. Pure plastic doesn't do this. You need Dawn. Watch. Chili grease. You know the sticky stuff that never seems to come off? Dawn is so tough, it pulls grease even off plastic. Even with my eyes closed, I can tell it's clean. Sounds clean.
Dawn, in both original and Mountain Spring scent, takes grease out of your way.
Even on plastic.
That's it? That's all?
You gotta be kidding.
You're done. You sure?
If you thought dental cleanings were easy with Tartar Control Crest,
Can't believe it.
they just got easier.
Boy, that was fast.
Introducing new and improved Tartar Control Crest.
You're all done? No.
The new tartar fighting formula can actually help stop tartar before it starts.
Piece of cake.
Tartar Control Crest, the dentist's choice, is now harder on tartar and easier on you.
Thank you very much.
Introducing a light potato chip with a country fresh flavor. New Pringles Light Ranch. And guess what it's missing?
A lot of the fat in their regular potato chips. But you'll never miss it.
And it's missing a lot of their salt. But you won't miss it.
New Pringles Light Ranch, made with sour cream, buttermilk, and herbs for so much country fresh flavor.
You'll never miss what's missing.
On Newhart, Dick sends Larry back to school with high hopes for his success.
Are you comparing Larry with Einstein?
Oh, I wouldn't want Larry working with subatomic particles.
Then,
my brother's coming to visit. His younger brother.
Art Carney and Barnard Hughes square off on the Kavanaughs, Monday.
Josh Lewis, are you out of your mind?
Well, now, it isn't any crazier than thinking we could get the money from Philip and Alexandra.
And how do you propose to get the money out of Josh?
You go to him. You present it as a business proposition.
Oh, oh, you want me to go into business with Josh Lewis? Come on.
Well, what if he just, he invested it for a percentage? I mean, you actually wouldn't have to work with him.
You must be joking. I mean, what do you think, why do you think he'd go for it?
Why not? We have a good investment here. Josh was always looking for good investments. It would be good for the community. Lewis Oil wants to expand in the community.
This is insane, Reva.
It would create construction jobs. Joshua has Kaz Lewis Construction. Those men need jobs.
I mean, you're serious. You have thought this out, haven't you?
And we need the money. And Josh has it.
Reva, stop. Now, even if you've convinced yourself that Josh might go for it, what makes you think that I will?
Because you're smart. You look for your opportunities where you can find them.
I would not go to Josh if he were the last man on earth.
Well, maybe he is. Alan, we have run out of options.
Reva, I thought you knew me better than that.
Alan, come on. I know it's not the perfect solution.
Reva, Josh and I can't even be sitting in the same room together, let alone go into business.
You're both stubborn. You have that in common.
This is not a joke. Have you forgotten that Josh was instrumental in putting me in this position?
All the more reason to take his money.
And be indebted to him?
Yes. If that's what it takes, yes. Alan, this is one deal. One project. Once you're back on your feet again...
I am on my feet.
I know. I didn't mean anything by that.
And I don't need Josh Lewis to keep me there.
The carpeting is a nice color. And the layout is good.
Good.
It has 3 bedrooms, though. You don't think that's a little big for one person?
Do you live in a mansion? This will seem cozy.
I guess if the walls were painted a pale yellow, it would show off the sunlight.
Well, I'm a great painter, and I'm real cheap.
Oh, well, then fine. I guess it's perfect for me, right? It's everything I want, so what else do I need? It's all settled.
Mindy, why don't you tell me what's wrong here?
If I knew, I'd tell you. I don't know. It's just I'm mad and I'm tired and...
All alone?
Don't say that.
Why not?
Because that's exactly how I feel. And it just makes me want to cry.
Oh, come here. Everything's gonna be all right. Come on, don't worry about it. Why don't we just sit down here and talk about it? Come on, relax.
Why do you want to talk to me? I'm just crabby and irritable.
And Huffy, don't forget Huffy, all right? Why don't you tell me what's bothering you?
Frank, I don't know if I can.
It don't taste the same with nothing in the middle. Nothing in the middle. Nothing in the middle. So why eat a cereal with nothing in the middle? When there's so much in the middle of O's.
Honey, graham, and lots of good things baked inside those crunchy rings.
So why eat a cereal with nothing in the middle? When there's so much.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of O's.
Quaker O's.
Look, I don't want anyone to tell me what I should or shouldn't do with my eyes.
Create your own look with Aziza Eye Art.
If I want to look this way, then that's the way I'm gonna look.
Eye Art. Only from Aziza. See ya. Whoa. Did you get everything? Yep. Lime, I wanted lemon. Good enough. Parmesan, I wanted Romano. Good enough. What's this? I wanted ragu spaghetti sauce. This is not good enough.
Germac introduces a brilliant new way to care for your silver.
Take care of your precious silver with new Germac Silver Shampoo and Conditioner. Together, they're better than regular shampoos and conditioners at toning down brassiness and making gray or graying hair gorgeous, shiny, and sterlingly silver.
Take care of your silver and show it off.
New Germac Silver Shampoo and Conditioner. Another salon secret for salon results at home.
When we wanted to know why Jimmy Dean sausage was the #1 seller in the country, we went to the folks that made it #1. And we said, why do you buy Jimmy Dean sausage? They said, because we think it tastes the best. Taste for yourself why Jimmy Dean is America's favorite sausage.
Crunch and munch is love at first bite. You're gonna love it with all your might. You better keep your crunch and munch aside.
Crunch and Munch, popcorn and peanuts covered with rich, buttery toffee.
Crunch and munch is love at first bite.
Okay, now you're sure this is not going to be a problem?
Sweetness, they do wedding receptions here. They feed hundreds of people at a time.
All right, then lobster for two is not going to be a problem?
No, I really don't think so. You know, the Bowers have been members of this club for so long. Don't you think it's kind of nice that we have a chance to do something special for you? Okay, now, if you have any questions, anything at all, call, okay?
I think you're in good hands.
Okay, now we have the flowers, we have the candles, champagne, music.
What's wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just sort of strange.
Second thoughts?
No, lobster's fine.
You're really not going to let me in on this, are you?
Mo, I look at you and Dad. You two, you go together, Maureen. I've always felt that.
I know. I appreciate that.
But Meredith and I love her,
I know you do.
but we just don't seem to fit, Maureen. I mean, I don't look at us like I do you and Dad.
Truth?
I don't know if I could take the truth.
Look, it's not bad news. It's just a little bit of reality, okay? Your dad and I don't go around feeling like we fit. You know, when two people live together, if there isn't a little bit of abrasion in their lives, one of them isn't a real person.
Well, apparently Meredith and I are very real people because we have a whole heck of a lot of information.
Sometimes it takes somebody on the outside to see that you fit.
You think we do?
I don't really know if that's the right question.
You don't?
No. I mean, that sounds like you want to know if it'll all work out and you'll always be happy.
Maureen, you don't think that's the right question?
No,
I do.
no, I don't. I think you should be asking yourself, do you want to do it? Do you want to try?
Oh, well, we've tried.
Look, if the two of you had been absolutely happy with not a single problem, I really think you'd be up for a rude awakening. As it is, you know when you've had your problems. You've dealt with them, you've looked at them, you've moved on. I think you guys are way ahead of the game.
You know something? I knew there was a good reason I asked you to come down.
Oh, sweetie, I love giving advice.
I know. No, you do.
Regis? Hi, this is Philip Spaulding. Glad I got you. Regis, I need to do a big evening tonight. I need you to do me a favor and set something up. Yeah, for two. No, I don't have anything specific in mind, but I really want you to go hog wild. I want champagne, caviar, soft lights, nice music, the whole deal. Okay? Yeah. Oh, and listen, I'd like Andy to serve. Okay? That's great. Be about 7:30? Fantastic. Okay, I will see you tonight then, and thank you very much. I'm sorry for the short notice. Bye. June, I am going to need Scott all night with the stretch limo, okay? Have him pick me up at the penthouse at about 6:45. Oh yeah, and call my housekeeper. Tell her that I'm gonna need some fresh roses, champagne. Obviously I want the place looking great. Just tell her code red, okay? She'll know what you mean. No, just another dull night in Springfield. Thank you. Okay. What have I forgotten?
I just thought when I moved out of Granddaddy's house this time, it would be me and Rusty, just looking for a house or home. And I didn't think I'd be alone, or living alone, you know. I just didn't think it would be this way.
Yeah, it must seem strange.
Oh, and it's not that I want Rusty or anything. It's just I didn't expect to be alone. And I'm not alone either. It's not that.
Mindy, look, it's okay. I understand.
You do?
Yeah. Look, we've just started together here. And who knows what's going to happen to us. And right now, you've just had a string of bad luck. And you're starting out over again, and this is your first up, and I know it's tough.
I didn't mean to snap at you. None of it's your fault.
Can I help you get through this?
You have. And you are. Frank.
You need some time to be alone?
How did you know?
Well, Mindy, after you've admitted all this, I think you're going to need some time to think about it. And don't worry. When you call, I'll be there, all right?
You always are.
I'll see you.
Frank,
Yeah,
you really are a good painter?
the best. I'll tell you what, you just pick out a place, and we'll make it a home.
Bye, Mom. Ooh, brownies.
Turtle brownies, Duncan Hines. You know that I
You made
love you. Can't help myself.
and crunchy nuts, it's hard to pull yourself away. Aren't you late for your date? Help yourself.
It's the Battle of the Rosies.
This Rosie's got the big towel.
This Rosie's got the quicker one. Bounty.
And they're off.
Bounty's the quicker picker-upper. See?
I better change my towel, Rosie.
But not your name, Rosie. Now you can send for free kitchen towels that match Bounty's new prints.
Hey, now Bounty has a farm.
E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here.
And a quink quink there.
Here a back.
There a move.
From Bounty, the quacker picker-upper.
Felt terrible. Mom lent me her new dress and I got mustard on it. Karen said she could get it out.
My mom uses this all the time, trust me.
It was still there. What am I going to tell my mother? Mom was nice about it, but upset.
My dress.
I didn't know the dryer would set that stain in.
It set in.
But it wasn't too late.
When some other detergents let you down on some really tough stains, Tide can get them clean.
Great! Except I won't be wearing the dress for a while.
When it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
American season. Join us for American Sounds and Sights on Sunday morning.
This is CBS.
Coweta's Fall Festival is Friday, and Channel 6 will be there to share the fun. Join us for a Green Country Neighbor newscast Friday at 6, live from Coweta.
If you or someone you love has been injured, the help of a lawyer is not a luxury. Sometimes people give up their rights to future benefits because they didn't talk to a lawyer first. The law offices of J. Michael Bush are experienced in helping families, and talking with Michael Bush won't cost you a cent. Before you give up your rights to future benefits, call Michael Bush at 592-3611. The law offices of J. Michael Bush. They don't get paid until you do.
Anthony's Record Days. Great buys on name brands like Boys, Levi's, Hardware Denim Jeans, only $8.97 and $9.97. And Levi's 501 Button-Fly Jeans for juniors, student boys, and men, 15 to 35% off. And Levi's ESP Stretch Denim Jeans, just $19.97. All Levi's buys you can't beat. Come to Anthony's for name brands for the whole family. At Record Day savings you'll love.
Anthony's Family Fashion Stores.
It's the Coweta Fall Festival, and tonight at 6 we'll broadcast live from Coweta. Join us for a Green Country Neighbor newscast tonight at 6 on the News on 6.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Duncan Hines family of baking mix products. They're so irresistible, you'll see why you can't help yourself. And by Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Josh.
Shoot.
Josh,
Oh,
look.
come on.
Look at this. Simon and Perry are opening up a new shopping mall right by the highway. Look
Oh,
at this.
that's interesting.
Oh, that's interesting. That's all you have to say, Josh. This could mean tons of construction jobs.
Yeah, well, maybe for somebody, but not for us, okay?
What do you... Why not? Look, Lucinda Perry is on the Spaulding Foundation Board, and I think we've
Look,
got the
honey,
newer
the
side.
odds are they're going to use precast concrete for the bulk of that structure, and we can't bid against that, okay?
Josh, why not?
Because we are not equipped to handle that.
We're not equipped for what?
Where have you been?
Hello to you, too. Look, Mindy, I think we should bid on these. Look at this.
Yeah, I think we should. What? Oh, I was looking at apartments today.
Did you find anything?
I'm not sure. There was one that was nice, but I don't know.
I don't understand you, Mindy. What is this? You've got that entire house to yourself.
I know. That's the reason why.
What do you think HB would say about it, huh?
You know, this is all very nice, but I really think we should get that.
We'll talk about that in a second.
I would be doing this if Granddaddy was there.
Do you have some kind of plans for that house that I don't know about? Is that it, huh?
Well, what business
Something
is it
with
of
you and
yours?
Frank? Oh, maybe you do have some plans, huh?
Well, even if I did have plans.
Hey, Sonny. You think it's something we said?
You're itchy today. You're talking to me like I'm 14 years old. What's wrong?
Nothing. Everything is just wonderful. The place is in great shape. With Sonny here, we've got... The accounting is being handled. Everybody's paying their bills. The place could practically run itself.
You're bored.
No, I am not
Yes,
bored.
yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
I need something, Mindy. I need something that's going to get me out from behind this desk.
Well, what about the oil fields in Oklahoma?
No. They're all tapped out. There's nothing for me there.
The trucking division.
That's what we hired Frank for. He's doing a hell of a job, too.
I know. Let's redecorate your office.
What?
Oh, come on, Josh. You just move a few things around, you'll feel like you're in a whole new place.
I don't believe this.
Oh, come on, just try it.
Mindy.
Look, we can start with this sofa right here. We can move it, and it'll cut up the space real nice.
Mindy, please. I'm sorry. I appreciate it, but I really just don't think that that's going to do it.
Yeah, well, I don't have the time anyway. I'm going over the contracts for the Wasserman sale. You know, they tried to slip a one-way out option on the closing terms. Here, they're slippery, but I'm watching them. Think sunshine.
Spaulding Enterprises announces... Think sunshine? Mindy?
Hey, Hurley? Hey, hold on 1 second here. What, I need to see this. What does the other guy look like?
Oh, Frank, you're such a wit.
Oh, you mean to tell me that, you walked into a door or something here?
No, I'm not going to try and tell you anything, except that, Frank, we are this close to being overdrawn.
So what else is new? But maybe this will help.
You're going to put your Lewis Oil paycheck into the garage account?
Yeah, don't you think that might be a good idea?
The whole thing?
Yes, sis, and if I need some spending cash, I'll just ask you for it, okay?
Boy, Frank, you're going to drop. You're working like a dog.
Well, I'm not complaining because you certainly do enough for both of us.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just took the morning off.
Why?
Well, Mindy and I went looking for apartments.
What?
Well, actually, she went looking for apartments. I kind of tagged along there. She, I guess, wanted my input on the decor. I guess she likes it around here.
Mindy is getting her own apartment?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Oh, the mansion isn't good enough for her?
Says she wants to get a place of her own.
Oh. Okay, I get it. It's her opening gambit.
Well, wait. What do you mean here, opening gambit?
Well, she gets her own place. It makes it easier for you to move in with her.
I wouldn't count on that, sis.
Well, now, Frank, I see the way she looks at you. I think she's getting ready to make her move and lure you into her condo with hot and cold running everything.
Sis, would you just give her a break, okay? What do you expect her to do, crawl on her hands and knees just because she was born with money?
Well, she just has everything I've ever wanted in my whole life. I think you should move in with her, Frank.
No.
Or are you afraid to leave this beautiful palace that we have right here?
No, I think it's too early. I think moving in with her will probably screw things up.
What, is there trouble in paradise?
No, there's nothing like that.
Then what?
Listen, we get along great, but we're different. You should have seen this apartment we checked out today. 3 bathrooms and a jacuzzi.
Ooh.
And she turned it down because she said the foyer had bad proportions.
Well, you know, Frank, those foyers are pretty tricky.
Funny. Sis, I know this is a really big deal for her and all that. It's just that...
What?
Damn, she's got a lot of money. No, really, I keep thinking that it doesn't make any difference, and the majority of the time it doesn't. It's just sometimes it just smacks you right in the head.
Yeah, that chick is loaded.
She's a really sweet girl and everything. She's down to earth, and it's just that we're unlike. Very much unlike. I don't know. You should have seen those places.
Yeah, I would have loved to.
You know what? I offered to paint the place, right? And I said to myself, you're a jerk, Frank. I mean, Mindy's not the kind of girl that would, like, just buy a case of beer and have all of her friends come over and, hey, let's just break out the brushes, right? She hires guys like me.
No. You know, Frank, I wouldn't mind that, actually, hiring someone to do something I didn't want to do. I think I could really enjoy that.
Yeah, me too.
I never knew that you thought that way.
Sis, do you think I chop cars for the experience? You think I want to live in a place like this the rest of my life?
I never knew that you felt like this.
I didn't either.
Why, Frank, I wish I had your problems. Going out with a girl who's got too much money.
Is it really a problem?
Yes, I think it is. I really think it is.
Hi, I'm Barbara Mandrell, looking for the Visa tag. Here it is on clothes made from Visa, America's Freedom fabric. Made in the USA by Milliken. Quality fabric, and so easy to care for. Here's a salad oil stain on Visa and ordinary fabric. Both are dipped into regular detergent. Look, Visa of Dacron releases stains. And needs almost no ironing. So if you love that freedom, look for the Visa tag, America's Freedom fabric.
The best undressed bodies of 1988. What are they wearing? The barest essentials. What else are they wearing? Designer Imposters body sprays. They're designer quality fragrances, but not designer prices. They're only around $3 each. So let them fragrance you, refresh you, keep you cool and inviting all over. Designer Imposters body sprays, only from Parfums de Coeur. The best undressed bodies in the world wear them.
If you're up to here with thick, liquid fiber laxatives, ask your doctor or pharmacist about FiberCon. Get all the natural action of fiber to help you be regular in easy-to-swallow tablets. FiberCon. Your choice is clear.
Dentuwares. I want to get fresh with you. With my Mint Fresh Polident. It's got a minty mouthwash ingredient, so it freshens up dentures as it cleans tough stains. Try Super Strength Polident Green, the mouth-freshening clean. Ah.
The dentist said no apples, honey.
The forbidden fruit, tinsel teeth.
James?
I knew what Annie needed. Flaky. A homemade apple pie. With Crisco's flaky crust, I'd help her forget her braces. Annie, I've got some apples for you.
Thanks, Mom.
Nothing beats the smile that greets your Crisco home cooking.
Those from the garden?
Yep.
Great. I didn't think there'd be anything left, it being the end of the season.
Yeah, well, there's not much. Just a few tomatoes, some string beans. What's all that?
Last month's bills.
Oh.
Think we can squeeze anything else out of that garden?
Why?
Well, I mean, if this keeps up, we may need the food. Although we could always dress Mara up, take her to the farmer's market in something real cute.
We will not send that child out begging for food.
I was kidding.
It's not funny.
Alan.
You think I'm such a bad provider?
Don't be silly. Do you honestly think that I would let it get to that? No baby of mine is going to go hungry, not as long as I have breath in my body. I will provide for Mara, with or without you.
What?
I said I'll make sure that Mara doesn't go without food.
With or without me? Is that the way you're thinking now?
I didn't mean anything.
You have never made that kind of comment.
Alan, you are looking for boogie bears. Don't be so sensitive.
You know, I may not have adapted completely to the new situation, but I'm trying. I will provide for you and Mara.
I know.
Have I mistreated you?
I never said you had.
Have I been anything but cooperative and hardworking?
No. And I know this isn't easy for you.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
I know you're not accustomed to living in a house with leaky faucets and screen doors that break.
I can handle it.
Living in a little house with a baby and a mother-in-law?
We're not married yet.
I know. Alan, I know you're trying your best. And that is all I can ask.
No. No, you can ask for a lot more.
I'd settle for you getting your sense of humor back.
Reva, I get up in the morning, I eat cold cereal, I go out working in a field all day. You want to hear it? Yes, I find it hard. Yes, I am frustrated. For the first time in my life, I'm living without servants, and yes, I miss it. I am treated like a pariah by former business associates who used to come crawling in my office, begging for favors. Yes, I am finding it a little difficult to start the day with a joke.
Well, you better get used to it, mister, because that's what being poor is all about. And if you're not willing to do what's necessary to get out...
I am willing.
Well, then here it is, Alan. This is our way out. This is worth something to us, to everyone.
I know that.
Then I guess you're just not hungry enough yet. Because if you were, you'd know that your pride is worth diddly squat. You can't afford it anymore, Alan.
And you want me to go to Josh Lewis to get
Yes.
the money?
If you care about us, then you'll do whatever it takes.
I can't. I just can't.
Well, when that box of cornflakes is empty, you better hope your pride tastes pretty good. Because that's all we're gonna have left.
Blake, missed you at work today, so I decided to go out on a limb and plan an evening for us. I'll see you at 7. Philip.
Hey, a command performance, and you do sets as well as costumes, Philip? Did it ever occur to you that I might have other plans and that... Well, at least you don't do anything halfway. This can't be real. It just can't be. And even if it were, I don't know how much I appreciate being dressed up like a little doll for an evening's entertainment. I think maybe it's time to teach you a little lesson.
Don't.
Look, tell me where to
Just
go.
walk straight ahead. All right?
Don't leave me.
No, I'm walking.
All
Just
right.
keep walking straight.
Where? Rick.
Okay, stop.
Mm-hmm.
Open your eyes.
Oh, Rick, this is just beautiful.
I'm glad you like it.
You'd have to be dead not to. I can't believe you did this all for me.
Nobody else.
I'm stunned.
Why? I mean, beautiful women like you. Things like this must happen all the time.
Not till I met you.
Meredith,
Yeah.
do you want to take a seat?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, my darling, even the flowers are exquisite.
Just like you.
When you told me that this was going to be a special evening, and knowing you the way I do, I really thought you were going to take us to a baseball game.
Well, I do have tickets for the Sox game. But being dressed like you are, I just changed my mind, you know.
Well, I have a little confession. Maureen called me.
Oh.
No, she didn't give anything away, but she thought you may have neglected to tell me exactly how to dress.
Oh, Maureen's right. She's always right.
And believe me, it didn't ruin the surprise in the least. It just made it that much more fun to think about.
Good. Meredith,
Mm-hmm.
would you like some champagne?
Okay, sure.
Here. Go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's good.
Meredith,
Yeah?
you want to dance?
Call me a traditionalist.
Why?
I almost always dance to music.
Call me prepared. I just call me prepared. Hold on. Regis. Music.
What are you doing?
Regis!
Yes, you are prepared. This is my favorite tape.
I stole it from your locker.
Oh.
So, how you doing?
Fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, fine.
That's good.
Rick, darling.
What?
I know that you went through an awful lot of trouble to make this a perfect evening, but you don't seem to be enjoying it.
No, that's not true.
No, listen. You're being awfully nice, but I don't know, you seem terribly nervous. Darling, is there something wrong?
Yeah. Yes, there is.
What is it?
Meredith, I planned all this out. I can't go through with this.
Rick, what's wrong?
Meredith. Oh, boy, you know this could ruin the whole evening. But there's something I need to talk to you about. Now.
Instantly, your skin knows this skincare fluid is different. It is so similar to the essential fluid abundant in young skin that your skin recognizes it and instantly absorbs it. Can't help but put it to work, softening, smoothing, silkening dryness. This beauty fluid is what your skin needs and craves. This is Oil of Olay.
Remember when we said that stuff about for richer, for poorer?
I do.
Well, then how come your coffee looks darker than mine?
Mine's decaffeinated Folgers Crystals. Yours is the decaffeinated you always drink.
Did you use the same amount?
Sure. These dark, sparkling crystals are made from Folgers mountain-grown beans.
Mmm, really rich.
Sip.
Mmm.
Love it?
I do.
You do?
I do.
You're crazy about me.
I am.
Trust me.
Decaffeinated Folgers Crystals. So dark and rich. Shouldn't you switch?
Come here, Daddy. Hey, sleepyhead.
Yes.
Did it rain last night?
Heather's diaper leaked.
Oh, not again.
Yeah.
There is a diaper that can work all night. Love's Deluxe with the Night Guard system to absorb again and again.
Oh, anybody up for a dry breakfast?
As soon as I finish changing Heather.
Did those diapers leak last night?
Nope. They're about the only thing that didn't.
Good afternoon from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. The nation's unemployment rate rose slightly in August to 5.6%. Stocks rose sharply on the news. Michael Dukakis rehired former campaign manager John Sasso today. Sasso's resigned last September after leaking a videotape that knocked Senator Joe Biden out of the primary race. Federal investigators looking for the cause of the Delta jetliner crash on Wednesday are questioning the flight's second officer, just released from a hospital. Now this.
Stone Age dogs got a meaty teeth cleaning bone every day, but over time, bones lost the meat. Not meaty bone dog biscuits, they're baked with real beef for a better tasting bone. Meaty Bone brings meat back to the bone.
Tropical storm Debbie in the Gulf of Mexico was upgraded to the season's first hurricane today. Debbie's headed toward the east coast of Mexico. Charles Kuralt, CBS News, New York.
Right on schedule.
You're right on time.
You look wonderful.
Thank you.
Sure you won't cover this up? I think black is your color.
What a surprise. You like the dress.
I like it on you.
Shall we go?
I'll get it.
Rick, could you please tell me what is wrong?
I had it all planned out.
What?
And I know that we should be having a wonderful evening with all sorts of wonderful conversation, and then...
Then, please, Rick, I don't understand.
Meredith, I was going to ask you to marry me after dinner, but I can't even seem to carry a normal conversation, let alone talk until I know, so will you?
Marry you after dinner? Or marry you sometime?
Anytime. Anytime at all.
Is Mara up from her nap yet?
No.
Do you have all the tools you need? If you don't, there's a big box in the basement.
Yes, I found them.
We'll be okay, Reva. I'll find the money somehow.
I'm so sorry.
No.
I can't believe I said any of that.
It's all
I
right.
can't believe it. I'm so frustrated.
Yes, you have every right to be.
But it's such a good idea. And I want it to work out.
It will.
I know. I'm sorry I ever brought up Joshua, too. That was really stupid.
Well, I'm sorry I snapped at you. You were just trying to help.
Well, I'm sorry you have to eat cornflakes.
Yes, and I'm sorry about this door.
Yeah, well, that door's sorry, too. I'll fix it.
No, I will.
No, I'm the one who broke it. I'll fix it.
No, it's all right. I'll do it.
No, would you listen to us? I like it better when we fight.
Okay? I'm leaving.
Fine. Go out and find yourself some work.
I will. Goodbye.
Huh? Did you have a good night-night? How are you with a hammer? Huh? How are you with a hammer?
Hi. Well, Mindy. Well, hi.
Is Sarah here?
No, she's at a church meeting.
Oh.
Come on in.
Oh, thanks. Oh, look at her. Yeah. She's gotten so big.
Isn't she?
She's grown. May I?
Well, of course.
Hi. It's Mindy. How you doing?
That's Mindy. Oh, here, you might want to take this, too.
Thanks.
You want some iced tea?
Sure. Okay, thanks. Here.
Mama's going to be real sorry she missed you.
Oh, how is Sarah?
She's fine. In fact, she's thinking of moving out of here.
Oh?
She, says it's because she's worried about crowding us, but I think she wants to be a bachelor girl.
What, Sarah?
Yeah. She's going to move into Rusty's old boarding house room. I guess you know that Rusty has moved into a house.
Yeah, I heard he and Rose moved in together. I'm thinking about getting my own apartment.
You are?
I was looking at a couple this morning.
Well, great. I guess it does get pretty lonely rambling around that big old house all by yourself.
Yeah, it does. Thanks.
So, how are things at Lewis Oil?
Pretty good. Quiet.
Really?
Well, now, Sonny's working there, and she's running things like clockwork.
I can imagine. How's Joshua?
He's bored. I think he would rather be wildcatting with Granddaddy. Oh, he just needs a project where he can roll up his sleeves and dig into.
Yeah. Well, he'll find something.
Well, I hope so. Otherwise, he's going to be impossible to live with. She's getting prettier every day.
Yeah, we think so.
Reva can't help it. She doesn't look a thing like Kyle Sampson.
I know.
What's that? You got a nice cute.
Eggo waffles.
My baby loves me.
We can't hear a thing with those headphones on. Which gives me the perfect opportunity to sneak up and grab that crisp, delicious Eggo waffle.
Lego, my Eggo.
Eggo waffles from Kellogg's. The things people will do to get their hands on one.
Clever kid.
Wonderful place, Hidden Valley. Just what you'd expect for the home of Hidden Valley Ranch salad dressing. Folks here are proud of our original ranch recipe. The secret's in the special blend of herbs and spices, and everyone loves that creamy homemade taste. Hidden Valley Ranch. How could anything so fresh and delicious come from anywhere else? True, not everyone can live in Hidden Valley, but you sure can get a taste of it. Hidden Valley Ranch.
Sneezing, watery eyes, hay fever, huh?
It's hard being a man of vision when your eyes are watery. And I can't take anything. Can't afford to be drowsy around here.
Millions of people have gotten fast, on-the-job relief without the degree of drowsiness they may have had before. Come see the doctor at 2.
I'll be able to move mountains again.
Now you can put your hay fever to sleep while you stay awake. See your doctor.
Merrill Dow Pharmaceuticals.
Fresh homemade tarts. Cool Whip.
I want my Cool Whip.
There isn't a fresh homemade strawberry tart that doesn't hunger for the fresh homemade taste of Cool Whip. Cool Whip, one fresh homemade taste deserves another.
Kids like cartoon vitamins that taste good. You want them to take a multivitamin you think is good for them. Presenting Sunkissed multivitamins for children. The essential vitamins kids need.
I like that Sunkissed fruit taste.
Sunkissed multivitamins for children.
No, wait. I'm gonna do this right. I bought this for you. Because there's something about you that makes me want to do things right. I know I probably look stupid down here. But I do love you. And I do want us to do everything together. And I want you to know that while I realize that you are strong and independent, I'll take care of you. Not because you need it, Meredith, because it would really make me happy. Oh, God, just being with you makes me happy. And I guess I just want to make sure that I'm with you forever.
Oh, Rick.
So, will you marry me? Will you be my wife?
Go.
So, Mr. Froggy, here you go, CP.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the tea. I've got to get going. Oh, okay. Well, don't be a stranger.
I won't. Regardless of what's happened, I still care about Sarah and you, and I think of you as family. So let me know what's happening.
You know, Mindy, you haven't even asked about Alan.
No, how is he?
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Well, you know Alan, he's got a million ideas.
Yes.
In fact, he's out working on one right now.
Ah, good. I gotta run. Okay. Well, tell Sarah I said hi.
I will, and you take care of yourself.
Okay.
Just a minute, sweetie pie. I'll be right back. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. To tell you the truth, I think he's bored. He needs a project he can roll his sleeves up and dig into. He needs a project.
This needs to go by special messenger, and this goes to marketing so they can contact...
Sonny, we can do that tomorrow. Let's go.
No, it's only going to take a second. So they can contact the advertising department of Weston's, all right?
I have that number right here. Let me go check.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Sonny. Wanda. Lewis Oil, hello. Hello.
Chicken.
Sonny.
I don't know. Every night I come on duty, I expect to see this room empty.
No reason to think otherwise.
No reason at all. Except he's a fighter.
Everything he has going against him. He must have some strong reason to stay alive. Something he wants to do real bad.